I see 3 people are here. An ordinary Reaper, you changed your username. Hello. Happy Life is here. Hello, you two. All right. So, typing in my trivia question. All right, so guess which veggie I've started adding to my tofu scramble. You guys have seen me make this a lot. Potato, beet, onion, or spinach? There you go. Lisa is here too. Hello, Lisa. Let me get you guys up a little bit higher on my phone stand. Hello. Awesome, yay. I'm feeling better tonight, guys, which is I'm very happy about. Okay, Brandon Preacher Green is here. Hi, Brandon. They changed it so you see our handles instead of our usernames. Oh, they did. Wait, that's right. Whoa, what's going on? Why did this happen? I didn't put 2 and 2 together in my head that that's what the switch was. Interesting. Okay. My Yip Tak Shing is here. Hello, Surjan Chodhari. Hitting the like button says happy life. My life. Wait, hold on. I think that it's Gianna Forever based on your user profile picture. Hold on. Go to channel. This is so weird, you guys. I don't like this because now I have to figure out your handle versus your, I forget the 2. But thank you so much, Gianna Forever, which is now showing as My Life 35448. What is going on with this, you guys? I'm so confused. Ooh, yabba dabba doo. Guten Abend, mein kleiner Cupcake. Cute. I'm gonna respond to Gianna Forever. Thank you so much, Gianna Forever. Except now YouTube isn't showing your username. So weird. But hello. All right. Happy life. I had a very good day today. It was like a very busy day. A lot of stuff had to happen, but really, really happy. Like, I feel like I go through periods at my job where I start to get a little bit overwhelmed, where I'm just like, oh my God, am I gonna make these deadlines? Is this good enough? And now I feel like, I'm like, yep, I got it. Like, I'm feeling really solid. So it feels good to come out of that stage of like a little bit nervous, a little bit like, oh my God, there's a lot going on. And then now into like, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. I know, and I'm just gonna say Reaper. I'm gonna try to remember all your usernames as I remember them. I know, like Brian Moses, I know that's you. You're now showing as Goku the Ultima. This is such a weird switch up, you guys. What is going on? Yabba dabba doo. You have to learn our username handles all over again. I like the challenge. I like testing my memory. Like looking at people's user profile pictures and being like, oh my gosh, like that is so and so. Like I was able to recognize Brian, right? Yeah, it's Brian, who's now Goku the Ultima. This has me like second guessing myself, but yeah, it's Brian Moses. This sucks. See, now I want to like go and check people. Kasim Yalanji, K-Dog, hello. I know, K-Dog, we were so close to 10,000 subscribers. It could happen tonight. I'm not saying it will, but it's exciting. Okay. Thank you so much, Brian. That's okay, Lisa. No worries. Bishop Owinkle. Solid day. The only thing that was a bit of a bummer was, the only thing that was a bit of a bummer is, once again, we've had wildfire smoke rolling through Minneapolis, St. Paul. The air quality was not good today. I stayed indoors all day, except I did go out for a walk this evening after work because I was like, I know it's bad, but also it like hurts my soul to be cooped up all day long, like to not even go outside once for an entire day, even if the air quality is bad. So I went out. It was nice. It was beautiful. Thank you, James Rajan, legend. Glad you like the earrings. Oh my goodness. I hate that I can't say you all's names properly as I remember them. Brandon Preacher Green, I'm eating some Blue Diamond almonds that are lightly salted. All right. JR Phillips, good to see you. Junio is here. Nilesh is here. Charisse Brewster. Katrin Denev. Salema. This is so strange. What did YouTube do? I wonder how funny would it be if it was like some YouTube employee that accidentally like clicked a button or did something wrong and suddenly it was like, oh, oops, my bad. Now the user profile usernames aren't showing properly. Lester Lee Ang is here. Earthy Earthling. Happy Life says, I know deep down I can do the job and I'm the right person for the job, but there are days I feel like I am falling apart. And a man in a foreign land. I know, that's the thing, Happy Life, like, I do feel competent in my job. Like, I feel like I've been in my job for a while now and I've gotten good feedback. Like, I've always delivered. But I feel like there's still those moments where it's like, you're learning something new, you're developing a skill set, you're doing something on a project you haven't done before, and you're like, I think I got this, but I'm like a little nervous too, just because you're like out of your comfort zone, you're out of your realm of expertise. So yeah, there's moments of like, I think I got this, but I'm just, you know, wanting to still deliver really well. Brad is here. Seba, I see you. Callum, I'm eating some almonds. Hi, Camp. NC is here. Hello, NC. Spinach, onion, and potatoes all sound like great additions to tofu scramble. They are. I've done all of these combos before. Reaper with the squirrel, the shocked squirrel member emoji. Joey Rokamora, hello. Rich with all the members emojis, thank you so much. Aubrey Joe S6Y, thank you. I do take vitamins, Callum. Yabba dabba doo. I see that you added me to your profile picture again. Such a not cute picture. I'm laughing at it. How did the storms affect you? Any power outages? No. So I'm very grateful. I did not have any disruptions here because I had a team meeting a couple days ago, and 3 of my teammates on my project team had power outages that lasted like hours over the weekend. I don't know if they had anything happen on Monday, but all I had with the storms that rolled through here was just like I had a few times the lights flickered where I was like, oh no, but nothing actually happened. I didn't have an outage. Thank you for asking, Yabba Dabba Doo. Ajay, Tiwari, K-Dog, what new day-long ideas have you received this week? For the 24-hour live stream, I don't think I've gotten any. Well, maybe I have. I don't know. None come to mind. I don't think I've gotten any, actually. Almonds are great, yes. Satin Soot. VJ is here. Thank you, Joey Rocamora. Carol G. Therese Brewster, how are you doing today? I'm glad that's got sleep as well. Jonatas from Brazil is here. Nilesh is here. Love Bug Boo. Hello, cute name. Bear Reels is here. Thank you. I'm glad you like the earrings. Reaper is saying, why did they even think of this? It's very odd. I don't know why they decided to do this at YouTube, if that's what you're talking about. MC is here. Hello, Ernest. Good to see you. Travel and art. I'm having a very solid work week this week. Maksam is here. Solo Dolo. Freckles, what's up? Let's see if I know your actual name. Having a good day, Solo Dolo. Sammy Vo is here. Thank you, AJ Tiwari, for the like. Dylan Thomas O'Boyle is here. Timothy Peters. I'm happy that there's some usernames that are the same. Like, they have it, it's not hard to decipher who they are since this change happened on YouTube. So weird, you guys. Did I miss anybody? MC Bananas. All right, Nathaniel. Hi, Nathaniel. 3H2X. Lively Bunch. Kareem TV. Like and sub, it's free. Yes, indeed it is. Thank you, Rich. Guara, feeling good. Way better than I felt on Monday, you guys. 555 Sambu. Horse pill vitamins. I know, my vitamins are huge, you guys. Ricardo Kobe is here. All right, Conrad Wilson. My favorite snack food of all time. I should do that as a poll, but I think a lot of you know what it is. I'll save it. Reaper. Just Reaper, not an ordinary Reaper. Thank you for the 100 gift. Elzaz, I see you. Alejo Rautel. OMG, a poll question I know, says Yabba Dabba Doo. These are, in fact, vegan, Abdul Ali, believe it or not. It's just almonds and some sea salt. Jay Uno, hello. Ian Plate is here. Coffee or tea? Coffee, and actually I've got a lovely decaf Starbucks beverage right here. Gotta put the lid on though. Red Sox Die Hard is here. The blueberry almonds are the best. I have not yet tried those. Thank you, Reaper, for another 100 gift. Okay. Like eggs, thank you, Maria. Lily Powell, love your earrings, thank you. Winston is here. Conrad, thank you. Big backs, those monkeys. Charisse, my birthday's coming up soon. Today is Kaylin's birthday, July 30th. And I think she said she was gonna be 28 today, if I'm not mistaken. So if Kaylin shows up, we all have to wish Kaylin a happy birthday. Cal Boss is here. Vent W. Time Patrol. Nah, I'm good. The Real Jade. Mike C. AJ. It's Lee, the Real Jade. Yeah, spamming and you're booted. Update from Rich. We're now at 9.94 thousand subscribers, you guys. Crazy. Ian Plates. Hello. Jabless is here. Cal Boss. Rayleigh Caston. TSG 2009. Rayleigh. Popcorn. Yeah, you got it. NC, you know my favorite snack. I know, travel and art, it's so, I don't like this switch up on YouTube. I have to imagine it's some mistake on the YouTube side of things because I feel like, what the different, I think it's like the channel name versus like the actual like handle, like, I don't know the proper terms for the two things, but like, yeah, I don't like this interface because I'm questioning, like, is that someone I know? Like, I can't be, like, actually checking each person's channel name and being like, oh, that's so-and-so. I hope it's a mistake. I hope YouTube reverts back to the way it used to be. Monkey... Okay, Junio, do you make savory snacks? I don't really make snacks on my channel, but I certainly eat them. Fernando Hortensio, hola. Ian Heapler, I recognize that handle. Hello, Ian. Just hanging out, watching. I'm not gonna say, I'm thinking about trivia questions I could be asking you guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait because I'd like to I'd love to poll you guys on what I'm watching right now. Yes, Lisa, love almonds. Not Bear is here. Sydney Marino. Avery Rich, I recognize you. Rich, yes, you know how much I love popcorn. It's so good. Let's see. Ooh, Thomas Flood, what job did you start this week? Best of luck. I really enjoyed, like, looking back on all of the jobs I've ever worked. The first day and the first week, I feel like people they tend to be like really nice to you. They don't want to overwhelm you as a new person. So I've had like very pleasant experiences as a new employee throughout my life, at least up until this point. Avery, doing good. Thank you, Not Bear. Seattle Back Plow. Yes, these are Christmas earrings. Boo Boo is here. That's who it is. Omega Supreme, Numbness Inside. I'm drinking some Starbucks decaf coffee. Oh my gosh, who's that? Grant McQuillan. Let me go to your channel just to see if I know. I don't think I recognize your channel name versus your username handle, but I didn't even see that comment. And honestly, I'm very used to the hate comments. It's the internet. No matter what you're doing on here, you will always get haters. So, thank you so much. Grant, looks like you're a Brit, which is amazing. Let's find a Union Jack, shall we? Nope, not the American flag. All right. Nahi Doctor, I think. Zayal, happy birthday to person, says Reaper. Victor is here. Let's see, M2 the Mimic. Romeo Herman, Arthur, no Diddy something Snickers, Darius is here. Stay with healthy life, mate. That's the goal. No Diddy guessed spinach. EQRC, Traveling Art, right? So confusing. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but hopefully they get this sorted out. Hey, thank you. I feel like my hair is a little frizzy today, but I decided to roll with it for this live stream. We've got Paulo Jenna, Nadi Popro, Christopher Pickett. I know, 9.94 thousand, you guys. It's not sinking in. It's not sinking in that the sub count is almost at 10,000. It's like, it just hasn't sunk in yet. Jose Uriza, Gerard de Matas is here. Christoph Pickett. Hello. Mindy Hensley, Mary Miller, Kogan Magruder. Yes, I'm having in real time. I'm having to read the comments, look at the account handle. I think that's what I'm gonna call it, and then try and figure out like what the channel name is of that person, because for some reason YouTube flipped the interface where now it's the channel username handle. I don't even know all the technical terms. You know, it's like the account name. NC, yes, I have made baked kale chips. They're so delicious. Thomas Flood, ooh, mailroom at a college campus. That sounds really fun. Yabba Dabba Doo says, just found CR7 account, so I'm scrolling down. 115 million followers to see if you're there. CR7, I don't think he has that many on. He only has like, well, only, that's the dumbest thing ever. On YouTube, Cristiano has like, I think 70 million. Your Cristiano channel. Yeah, let's just pull this up. He's got 76.2 million, but on Instagram is another story. How many followers does CR7 have on Instagram? CR7. Oh my God. Cristiano has 662 million followers on Instagram. Woo! He's the most followed person on the platform. Conan is here. Mustafa, David Williams, Stone Papa Smurf, hello. I'm glad that you're, how should I distinguish these? It's like channel name versus the like username handle. Yeah, but I was gonna say Stone Papa Smurf, yours is like exactly the same. So easy to tell who you are. Hi Victor, same with you. Especially if people have like a user profile picture, I'm very good at visual memory, so that makes it a bajillion times easier to tell who it is. Thomas says, thank you for your positivity. You're welcome, Thomas. Oh, I'm so excited. Like, I've never, like, only as a student, I've never actually worked as an employee at a college campus, and I feel like it would be so fun. Like, just the energy. I love college campuses, seeing all the students. Jose, Bear Girl, David Williams, 7606. David James, good to see you. Roy Boxis. Manuel, thank you so much. SJC Castillo, what's up? Thank you so much for being here. Grant says, I'm Scottish. Oh no, I was worried that maybe, I'm never quite sure because I love to watch a lot of like British period dramas. And for example, like in Downton Abbey, there's a character who's a Irish revolutionary who like hates British rule. So I was like, I'm gonna go with Brit here, but hopefully that's not gonna ruffle any feathers for Grant. Nice to meet you. Actually, Scotland is the next place I would love to travel to internationally. Because I've been to England twice, but I've never been up to Scotland. Cash Comedy, thank you, French Show. Junio, why should I go to the United States? Too many reasons to count. Arjun, David William, NB, hello. Brandon Preacher Green, you're not cooking tonight. No, not tonight. I was feeling like just chilling on the couch. I don't know if you guys can tell, but for those of you who were at my Monday night live stream, you could hear how stuffed up I was. I've been getting over a cold. It started to show symptoms on like Sunday. And then on Monday night, on the live stream 2 nights ago, I feel like I was talking like this. Like it was super, super congested. And today I feel, I would say like 95% back to health. Like there's still just a little residual like congestion, like scratchy throat, but yes, feeling good. But I'm not cooking because I just wanted to be chilling on my couch, to be quite honest with you. Abuki Dandre Mackey from, I think that's Barbados. Vishal, Abuki, Antonio Salazar, good to see you. Vinny Philly, if I could pick one person for my daughter to look up to, I would pick you. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Okay. SK, what is the topic? Currently no topic, really. There's a poll question if you wish to vote in the poll. What did I say? It's a veggie question. So I have started adding a vegetable to my curry tofu scramble, which you guys have seen me make a million times on my live streams. I love to eat it for breakfast, kind of like an egg scramble substitute. And I was like, you know, I'd like to like maybe eat a little more veggies earlier in the day and not just save them for lunch and dinner. So yeah, I've started throwing in a veggie, a super easy, quick and easy veggie into my scramble. So, sorry. Okay, sorry, just watching something. But anyways, that's the trivia question. 40 plus subs to go. That is crazy. Scotty Kilmer is here. Dominique is here. Bearded by Cowboys. Hello. Just chilling. I've had a really good week so far. This week has been flying. I was talking to my mom today and I was like, wait, what day is it? I was like, there's no way it's Wednesday. Like, what happened to Monday and Tuesday? Can someone tell me where they went? Because I feel like I went to sleep on Sunday and I've woken up and it's Wednesday. Like, what even happened to the first 2 days of this week? Okay, Dominique, Fatima, happy birthday to me. Thank you, SJC Castillo. Wizard says, what's up? Just chilling, enjoying this Wednesday evening. Abuki, Daryl Johnson says, congratulations. Dad's, I'm eating just some lightly salted almonds, and it's Blue Diamond brand. Eli Carter, you remind me of my math teacher, but without freckles. I do get the comment of, you remind me of my teacher every now and then on here, and it cracks me up. It's like a Twitter handle. Yes, exactly. Stone Papa Smurf. Thank you. Yes, like the weird username handle. Abuki, Dominique, DXBLX, 55PC, Jorge Mancias, doing good. If people want to change handle, you got to do it in the studio app. Tip Top Health, good to see you. Did I miss the 10K? No. Let me continue refreshing. But currently the channel is at, it's going fast, you guys, 9.95, which means that there's, yeah, less than 50 subscribers away from 10,000 subscribers. It's crazy. Sammy Mohammed is here. Jorge Mancias, glad to see you're feeling and looking better today. Yes, I'm feeling way, way, way better than I did on Monday night. Monday night was, the thing is I felt okay, but I sounded terrible. People were like, oh my gosh, you are sick. And there was just like, there was no way to not sound sick on Monday night. So yes, I'm feeling way, way, way better. I don't like know what this was. It could have been a case of COVID, although I don't think it was like severe enough and the symptoms were totally COVID-like. I feel like this was like a summer cold of some kind. Too Evil to Hope says, I prefer Uptown Abbey. Nice. Stone Papa Smurf, I know you support all teams Minnesota. Minnesota Lynx are the best team in the WNBA. The thing is, I will never root against a Minnesota team. I am just not a basketball person. So I don't know what's going on in the NBA, really, and definitely not WNBA. Yes, Wizard, these are actually Jingle Bell earrings. These are Christmas earrings, so you're spot on. Alaska Has Come is here. Matt Bergman, hello. Just chilling. We had some wildfire smoke rolling through Minneapolis today, which was unfortunate. I decided to stay indoors all day, but then I did go out for a walk in the evening because I was like, okay, it's 1 hour of my life. It's probably the equivalent of smoking like 1 or 2 cigarettes. Like in the long run, it probably won't move the needle that much with my health. So that was the only kind of like, like another day with smoke, but solid day. Mr. Abu Fairuz, Punishers 11020, Mr. Joan, full fat ice cream. I think that's your channel name is just ice cream. Hello. Park Osterwich says, I bet it's onion. You look like an onion girl. I do like onions. Excuse me. Reza Dorudi, hello. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Wow. Math 34. Okay, Punisher says, I'm Face the Ace. Gotcha. Ahalan Brown. No, maybe it's AJ Allen Brown. Junio. Says, I subbed. Thank you. Kevin, I'm feeling like 95% back to full health tonight. There's still a little bit of congestion. You might be able to hear it. I don't know how much it's going to carry through my phone microphone to all of you, but yeah, I'm basically back to normal. Like, I mean, over the last few days I've still been able to work out, like sleep 9 hours. Like I think a lot of sleep has helped me. I've worked all week, so yeah, I'm very close to being back to full health. Let's see. Park Osterwich Park is here. You're welcome. NC says all are great options, but it's definitely spinach. All right, NC is locked in on the poll. All right, we got Emin K1. Sorry, you guys probably have noticed this at this point. I'm probably not reading the channel name that I'm accustomed to reading. For those of you who are here all the time, I'm just reading these weird YouTube handles that YouTube has switched out. I don't know why. Christian Delgado, Silent 37, Do Ilali, Courtney Kohler. Let's see. Daniela Alarcon, Yabba Dabba Doo, says, Hannah, you'd be most welcome here in Scotland. I'll organize a hootenanny for you with Scottish dancing. Man, oh man, I have to say, every portrayal I've seen of Scotland and Scottish people in movies and TV shows, it's like always a party, always like drinking, dancing, music, bagpipes, reeling. it's like, man, I feel like the Scots just know how to enjoy life. That is definitely like the stereotype I have of Scottish people and Scotland, based on all the TV shows and movies I've watched that have to do with Scotland. Christian says, my bag, Bola, Joko, Kevin. Username said hi, Dexterity85, good to see you. JK, thank you so much. Polly Sci, ooh, nice. I love Polly Sci. Blue Diamond, Blueberry Almonds, people keep telling me this. Park says a lot of people need a little cute in their life. Hi, Kirby, I know I'm behind in the chat, but hello. I was seeing, I saw you had a Coop Cam live stream going earlier this evening. Varesh Sina, describe your city in one word. In one word, I mean, lots of lakes comes to mind, but lakes. Lakeside. Tweeble to Hope. Dexterity, I guess spinach. Daisy, oh, Regina Bricks? Reggie in the Bricks? Nah, you didn't get COVID, trust. Yeah, I don't think I have or have gotten COVID. Captain Astromedi, Kirby, what is these? I know, that's what everyone's saying, Kirby. Like, these handles are just, they're frustrating because I want to be able to, you know, recognize people who have come back. Like, I've gotten to know the people who are here regularly in my live streams. I've gotten to know your channel names, and sometimes the handles are like way different than the channel names. Soliman is here. Punishers. JK, WH4DS. People saying hi to each other. Yes, I do know Michael Jackson. Woo Woo says cheers. Deva Paul Johnny. All right, we've got happy life. Be nice, everyone. Yes. Sebastian, hello. Damon Knight, Captain Astro, Nikolai. Like a squirrel. Matt Andrew Aberte, amen to water. Yes, especially when you're recovering from some kind of flu, or not flu, cold, some kind of summer cold. Yes, Kirby, oh my gosh, you should go back. You should go back and watch just 30 seconds of the live stream recording from Monday night. I was so congested. Like, the thing is, I haven't been like super sick, but I was super like nasally congested on Monday night. So it sounded really bad. But yes, I've been getting over a cold. Symptoms started on like Sunday. And so now it's like 4 days later, and I feel almost fully back. There's just a little residual congestion. Emmanuel, greetings. Hello. Turning off my phone. Tomorrow I leave Dubrovnik for ... Alexander Craig, guten Morgen. Hello, Emmanuel. Oh, Lavron, because the Tears of St. Lawrence are about to begin. Ooh. Wow, I've never heard of that before. Truly Free, Lee Hoffman. I think later on tonight I'm going to be having some of my tofu scramble with the veggie. That is the topic of the trivia question. And then probably quinoa, and then maybe some popcorn too. I've been craving popcorn lately. Please let me make my popcorn first tonight. Love that, Hog. Yes. Damon Knight says you're welcome to Italy. NC says this will definitely make things unnecessarily difficult for live streamers. I know. It's like, sometimes just unnecessary change really, it's like, why? Like, when things are working well, sometimes you gotta wonder, like, why did you make the change? Like, did you just feel the need to do a change because, we need to do something to stay fresh? I don't know. Trevino, hello. Bishop Bullwinkle. Yes, I have been hibernating because when you're ill, sleep is one of the number one things you should be doing, is like just let your body rest and repair itself. Bama fan for life, Trevino, Lizmay. We got Trevino, Sunili, Sonic. Oh, Kai, I recognize you. Gabo, thank you. I've heard of Stray Kids, but don't know really anything about them. Bola Joko. Yes, I've been eating these almonds. Hootenanny on Kirby's farm. Yes. Okay. Ice cream. I'm doing some jumping jacks to not lose energy right now. Nice. Swaraj, I don't know who that is. Deepika something. Total freckle, hottie collar, freckle, hottie snack. Kirby says, Rich used to be in my college days or the hayfield, LOL. Very cool. Okay. Hog, I see rude comments. Hannah is about to start taking notes. Yeah, or just permanently blocking people. Let's see. Ricky. I know, the thing is, Rich, your user handle is RickyU6H2Z, so I think that's why people are calling you Ricky. All right. Kirby, okay, looks like onion is your guess for the poll. Let's see, John Smith, thank you. Let's see. Jesus Calzadia, hello. Gloss. God bless America Tower, pray something, hello. I feel like it's been a while since I saw you. Rich, the names are confusing people. I know. It's like YouTube. What are you doing, YouTube? Come on. Thank you, Robin May. NBA boy. Hello, what's good? Just chilling, talking to people. Okay, Chaco, your bro. Thank you for announcing who you are because, YouTube decided to pull a fast one on all of us and switch out channel names for user account handles. I don't get it. He the Beast sent a floating heart for 10 jewels. Thank you, He the Beast. Luis Perez. You 1990s. I was born in the 1990s, yes. Mora is here. Isabella, Conrad Wilson. Jim J, Gusan, Peggy Heke Oliveira, I remember you, of course, yes. Isabella, Jim J, we got Ashraf is here, Jay Dale. I know, like, what does YouTube do? I think they're gonna get a lot of blowback, or if this was a mistake, they'll just revert it back. But I'm sure they're already getting an earful from like creators and users who are like, what are you doing? Like, what is this? Can you please switch it back to people's actual channel names? Because this is bizarre. Okay, MoniTube is here. Indiaye Yatma says salute. Ridge says, Hannah, I just scrolled up. No other stream is doing this. What? Why is it doing this to me? I feel so targeted by YouTube. Are you sure? I kind of want to scroll away from mine, but I don't think I can actually do that. Let me try going to YouTube Live. Let me see what's going on here. Who is live? God, I never watch live streams. I'm gonna go to like this couple here. Okay, nobody's there. Let's go to a chat where there's people commenting. 6 watching, here we go. What the heck? Yeah. Okay, that one is normal. The thing is, I'm not about to just like kill this live stream because I feel like it just disrupts the conversation and the crew of people who are already here, but I wonder why this is happening. Whoa. What a weird glitch. Yeah, let me see. Here's one, 694 people are watching this one. Yep, totally normal. Whoa, I don't like this. It makes me think then there's something weird about my account. Somi, let's see. Mongo said hi. Okay, I missed a few comments up here. B. Patrick, yes, Christmas earrings. These are Jingle Bell earrings. Also, you guys, we're almost to 100 likes. Thank you. I'm seeing 95. Somi said hi. HCFY. Classico. Travelin' Art says, YouTube says chill, we got this. I sure hope so. Hog, yes, your handle is the same. Hi, Somi, Tyro, Kirby, if you have it. Okay. Jose Carmona, Sonic. All right, Mongo, Jose, estoy bien. August says LeBron James. Callum, would you say you have Riz? I don't want to say I have 0 Riz, but I'm not like a Riz god or anything. Hog says, only on your channel, hacked. I'm sure it's not that reason. I hope it's not. Skelzadon, Gerardo, August, Arjun, hello, and thank you. Awesome, good to see you. Dominic is here. Callum, hacked? I hope not, guys. I don't want this to actually... I'm gonna, instead of jumping to some extreme, horrible circumstance, I'm just gonna say there's like a weird glitch going on here and remain in control of my emotions and not get riled up. Rich, yes, we're at 9.96 subs. You guys, we're so close. How crazy. Gerardo. All right, Dominic, Junebug, good to see you. Safety officers waving. Your system has been compromised, says Hog. Santana, Kogan Magruder, Dominic, Cram Redloo, Todd Rorick, Islamic Rania, Tay Mason, August is here, Moises, thank you, Peggy Hecke, Travelin' Art, Hannah hacked, no way. I don't think I'm hacked, guys. Let's calm down. NC says, I just scrolled some live streams and you're not the only one. Yeah, like, let's remain calm, everyone. I'm not one where it's like, let's just suddenly jump to some crazy conclusion. Like, it's a bug. It's a whole huge, like, digital video platform. Like, things are bound to go wrong from time to time. All right. We're at 100. Wow, we passed 100 likes. Thank you, everybody. Vichy, Abianu, hello. Elysium Music, hello. Futube said hi. Aza done day exam. Toby Montgomery, Junio, Peggy Hecke, thank you so much. Elysium, LOL me, as a malware and gray hat hacker here. She is not hacked. Good to hear. Thank you, Tommy Wilson. The dentist, hello. I'm new here, love the show. Can you speak a little bit about what the channel is about? Sure. So I've been on YouTube for almost 5 years. My 5th birthday on YouTube is in September. It started out as a way to document my life when I was in grad school for my Master of Public Health degree. From there on, it was like, okay, after school, I want to branch out. I'm not going to be in school forever. So I started doing a lot of vegan recipe videos, both cooking and baking. I still love doing those. And now there's also been like running vlogs. I'm a distance runner, so there's like a couple marathon vlogs if you go to my channel. I've done a few 5Ks that I've covered on here. What else? Travel vlogs and brand collabs. I've been doing a lot of brand collaborations recently. Okay, Sifundo, hello. Rich says, I see no other streams doing it. The thing is, both Kirby and NC said that they scrolled and saw some weird looking live stream, so I'm not concerned. Ikimon, hello. Khalid is here. Meister AC Slater. Courtney Julian is here. Eden Hadzik is here from Vienna. I've been to Vienna. I love that city. Mfundo said hi. Totenroy. Hog, I'm on the phone with the Pentagon about the issue. Stand by. Meister. Turn 3. Joe Salazar, hello from Tampa, Florida. Good to see you again. All right, guys, I'm going to close the poll and give you a new one since I've got a few I could ask you tonight. So let's close and reveal the correct answer to the poll, and then I'll give you guys another one. Hi, Mercy. Do you post funny skits sometimes? No, I've posted things that I think are funny, but it wasn't anything that I had like scripted as like a little comedy short. So no, but I actually wouldn't mind like scripting something I thought was like funny and then posting it as a short or skits. Dominic said hi. MJ Giuseppe in the house. Hello. Kadi Jata. Amen says hi. And then here are the poll results. So first poll of the night. Guess which veggie I've started adding to my tofu scramble. My favorite like everyday dish. So the top vote getter was potato. No surprise. I listed it first. It's not potato, although that would go really well with my tofu scramble. Second place is spinach, and ding, 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 ding. Yes, it is spinach. I have been going to the freezer aisle of my grocery store and just buying big old boxes of frozen spinach because it is, one box costs me $2.40 compared to like probably an $8 box in the produce section, like the fresh spinach. So I've just been buying boxes of frozen spinach and, heating them up and then throwing them into my tofu scramble because I really like the combo. And I also am like, why not just get some veggies in the morning? So good job, guys. That is the veggie I've been putting into my scramble. Casey is here. Thank you. All right. Courtney, Mercy was just enjoying your video, the vibe, the sound. Thank you, Mercy. I'm glad you're enjoying the live. Shannon, thank you. Alejo. Let's see. Critters said hi. Alejo. Oklahoma is here. I'm an idiot. Okay. I was trying to sound out your handle. Elena Lanigan is here. Shannon, thank you. Junebug. Arjun. Critters. Damir Bielich, doing good. Good to see you. How have you been? Elena, I'm loving the spinach combo. It actually really is tasty. Traveling Art says, woohoo, spinach. Yes. Hi, Ikimon. Blessed Chris. I do, yes, I do. I'm monetized on YouTube. YouTube is my second job. I have a 9-to-5 job. That is like my primary income source. But yes, I do earn income on YouTube. Jace doing good. We've got Stretch Dartman is here. Lilia, hello. By Arjun, RJXFCG. Ibn Al-Badia, the dentist. We should collaborate. I'm a periodontist working on how specific diets can impact oral health. Very cool. NC says, Hannah's arms are going to turn into Popeyes. Yes. Honestly, probably not. But I'm like, it can only help to be adding more spinach to my diet. Like, what possible downside could there be? I can't think of any. Rich says, Hannah, I looked it up. YouTube does this to prevent duplicate channel names. I'm confused. Ravens is the OG. Thank you. Casey Booyah really likes the Jingle Bell earrings. Man, you guys, I just could never have anticipated how much people would actually love these earrings. Ludmila from Argentina, very cool. Ooh, Armando! Great question, Armando Luna. I've actually almost threw on episode 2. I would say of all the Star Wars movies that I've seen, and I have seen all of them, I really like Attack of the Clones, episode 2. I know there's some clunky dialogue, people roast it, people don't think Hayden Christensen did a great job delivering his lines, but there's something very like sweet, and it's like a very feel-good movie compared to Revenge of the Sith, which I just rewatched over the weekend, and that movie is like one of the saddest movies ever. It's so horrible. Like, it's just so horrible how everything does not work out the way it was supposed to go. Okay. Kirby, my handle was my email. I had to change it, lol. Oh gosh. Okay. Ibn Al-Badia Raven is the OG, says Slay. The channel is all clear. Thank you, Hog Hog. Kogan Magruder, I declosed the Raven. Dakota Miller is here. Is your coffee lid a smiley face? No, although maybe upside down it looked that way to you. There's a sticker on here. Hi, Dominique Ridley. Hello, hello, and Tofu family. Booyah says people learning English should watch you. I love hearing that because I love English. I taught English, and I want this to be a great place for people to learn English if they so wish. Oh my gosh. Wah! That's so crazy. 9.97K, you guys. I think it's going to happen tonight. Without hoping that I don't jinx it, I do think that I will cross 10,000 tonight. 10,000 subscribers. Yes, Andrew, I'm feeling way better than I felt on Monday night. I sound better than I did on Monday night. I would say I'm like 95% of the way back to full health. Terrence is here. Semper Fidelis, says Hog Hog. Joe Salazar, hello. I had a good day. Solid Wednesday. Got a lot of stuff done at work. And actually, I need to give you guys a new trivia question. But yeah, solid day, solid week. How about you, Joe? How was your day and how's your week been? Confetti time. We're getting there, Rich. Ibn Al-Badia, Packy Cat, Palm Neil said hi. 10K. It's crazy, you guys. Like, getting to 10K, I mean, pretty much we're there, like, in July this year. Absolutely crazy. Nuts. Junaid is here. CJK Dinoff says, I just subbed. Yes, thank you. Andrew says, glad to hear it. You never lost your sparkle. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Ugh, yeah. What's so frustrating is when you sound a million times worse than how you feel. So like on Monday, I was super congested. I had a runny nose, but I was like, I worked today. Like I was able to work out. Like, yeah, it's because people are like, oh my God, you sound so bad. And I'm like, yes, I know I sound terrible on Monday, but it is what it is. Like it's done. I can't reverse the situation. Bensedeplin Ed, Hog, we're having a party for 10K, woohoo! Hennessy ready, I don't have any alcohol at home, so I guess I can celebrate with my Starbucks drink right here. Oh man, everyone sub. Michael Watkins, thank you so much, Michael. Warm lemon and honey, sweet for colds, yes, I agree. Rich, all right, we got Kogan Magruder. I've been up all day since Tuesday. Wow, why have you been up so long? My goodness. Your freckles are so pretty. Thank you, Dragon2514. Marcus, happy birthday. Abdera, hello. Okay, Brian, the highly sensitive healer. Hello, how are you? World Sports, thank you so much. Ooh, let's go. Okay, so second trivia question. That's the perfect reminder. Okay, let's pick a sports object. Which sport should I pick? Guess which sport I'm watching right now. Is it, let's find another sport thing. Sports emoji. Is it NFL football, American football? Is it golf? Oops. Is it soccer or is it tennis? Which could it be? Which sport am I watching right now? Okay. Shannon Sharp was fired from ESPN, says Gianna Forever. Ooh, I'm gonna need to Google that. 1 second, let me just make sure I get caught up here. Thank you, Bismarck Kwaku. Brian is doing well, glad to hear it. I see Jorge Mancias, Travel and Art. Up until Tuesday, 100% stoner mode, interesting. I feel like as someone who is not part of that crowd, I feel like being a stoner makes you tired, right? I don't know, maybe not. Some people would like, okay. Rich with all the members emojis. Someone just sent a floating heart. I just want to make sure. He the Beast, I want to, like, is your username something else? Like your channel name? Do I know you by something else? Dragon, yes, Blue Diamond almonds. I've been snacking on these tonight because I got hungry after I got home. Bismarck Kwaku Harrison is my full name, okay. World Sports. Brian is guessing badminton. Let's see. Greetings from Turkey. Sub, 10K incoming. Crazy. Okay, talking to more people online, says Kogan Magruder. I want to Google this. Shannon Sharp. Oh no, I liked it. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, that is so disappointing. Shoot, I liked him. Dang it. Oh man, it sucks when people you have really liked for a long time stuff comes out and you're like, yep, I'm done. Shoot. Oh, I'm bummed. That's so disappointing. Is he with like Ozzy Osbourne's kid? Kelly Osbourne? Oh, that sucks. Shoot. Anyways, Laura, is it Laura My Tunes? I gotta check. Laura, nope, it's Laura Williams. Thank you, Laura Williams. Bismarck, Brian guest soccer. JIMC guest tennis, not football. Okay, AJ Mendez is your channel name. Gianna Forever guessed golf. Wow, you guys' guesses are all over the place. Drinks Up, hello. Jorge Benitez from Argentina. It's piano, says Gianna Forever. Tantrum Nose. NC says, I've never smoked before. I have never smoked a cigarette in my life. The only one time I have smoked was marijuana, and it was in Washington, D.C., where it was legal at the time, back in, this would have been, I think, like January of 2018. I hated it. I was like, all right, I've done it once in my life. I'm never going to waste my time doing this ever again, because for me, it's a waste of time. But now I know. Judia, thank you so much. I'm glad you like my English. Bismarck, first time being here. Thank you so much for being here. Yabba dabba doo, thinking football is too obvious. Gianna says he's done. Yeah, it looks like Shannon Sharp is done. That's so sad. Dylan Hale, thank you so much. Tantrum knows I subbed, homie. Hope you get 10K soon. I should have 10K by September, so you're getting there as well. Very cool. And thank you for the sub. Nehemiah Wilson, hello. Let's see, Hog. I wish I had time to give you the full rundown on Shannon Sharp. Just based on a quick Google search, I'm like very disappointed in what I saw. Like, it looks bad. Jodia is a Moroccan living in Canada. KK from Pennsylvania, you're very beautiful. Yes, never smoke cigarettes. They are terribly, but yeah, I mean, that is one thing that the United States, I am very, like, I remember I've lived in Europe for a very long, not now, but I've lived in my life. I've lived in Europe and traveled there a million times. And it shocked me how common smoking still is over there. That is one thing I have to applaud the United States about. Like, they decided at some point they were going to go on a full-blown, like, let's kill the tobacco industry. Not kill it completely, but, like, let's basically scar everyone